एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। सो गाइज, हम लोग कर रहे थे रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम, जहाँ पे हमने मेल और फीमेल्स के बारे में कंप्लीट डिटेल्स कवर कर ली थी अबाउट देयर स्ट्रक्चर, राइट, अबाउट हाउ दे आर अरेंज्ड। आज वी विल स्टडी अबाउट द गेमेटोजेनेसिस। दैट मीन्स जिन दो गमीट्स की हम बात कर रहे हैं, लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट स्पर्म्स एंड वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट ओवम इन केस ऑफ फीमेल्स, या जिसे हम एग भी कहते हैं। ये दोनों चीजें बनती कैसे हैं, हाउ आर दे फॉर्म्ड? सो बेसिकली जेनेसिस ओवर हियर मीन्स फॉर्मेशन, एंड हम किसकी फॉर्मेशन की बात कर रहे हैं? गेमीट्स की। सो दस वी रेफर टू एज गेमेटोजेनेसिस. So the primary sex organs is the testes in males and ovaries in females. These are the primary sex organs. We all know that, we have studied so far. Now these ovaries produce gametes like sperms in testes, and ovum is produced by ovaries, right? This process is termed as gametogenesis. Now testes में जो immature male germ cells होते हैं, जिन्हें हमने क्या बोला था? स्पर्मेटोगोनिया, जो अरेंज्ड थे हमारे सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स में, ठीक है। These spermatogonia are capable of producing sperms. वही process spermatogenesis, spermiation, spermiogenesis, right? That begins at puberty. लेकिन ये process शुरू कब होता है? At puberty. The spermatogonia present on the inside wall of seminiferous tubules multiply by mitotic division and increase in number. What are they saying? That these spermatogonia present on the walls of seminiferous tubules are multiplying by mitotic division. That means these spermatogonia increase in number by mitosis. Once it has increased in number, mitosis, then each spermatogonium being diploid is containing 46 chromosomes. Now that spermatogonium will eventually undergo meiosis. तो अगर मैं बात करूं, वो ये बोल रहे हैं कि टेस्टिस के अंदर सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स हैं, सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स के अंदर स्पर्मेटोगोनिया है, राइट, और ये सभी स्ट्रक्चर हमारे डिप्लॉइड है। स्पर्मेटोगोनिया सबसे पहले माइटोसिस से प्रोड्यूस करेंगे प्राइमरी स्पर्मेटोसाइट्स। ये जो प्राइमरी स्पर्मेटोसाइट्स हैं, ये भी डिप्लॉइड ही होंगे, ठीक है। जब माइटोसिस से ये पूरा प्राइमरी, एक सेकेंड, जस्ट अ सेकेंड, हाँ, some of the spermatogonia called as primary spermatocytes will then undergo meiosis. They will then undergo meiosis. A primary spermatocyte will complete the first meiotic division and lead to the formation of two secondary spermatocytes. Two secondary spermatocytes, now which will be haploid. They will be containing 23 chromosomes each. Okay, the secondary spermatocytes will then undergo second meiotic division to produce 4 equal genetically that are spermatids, which will be also be haploid, but their number will eventually increase to 4. Okay, the spermatids are transformed into spermatozoa. These spermatids will eventually get converted into spermatozoa. Okay, and the spermatozoa, this conversion, when they are transformed into spermatozoa, this process is known as spermiogenesis. This process is known as spermiogenesis, and this process from testes to spermatids is known as spermatogenesis. That is formation of spermatids. Transformation into spermatozoa, spermiogenesis. Now the next step which happens is this spermatozoa gets embedded in the Sertoli cells, and give rise to see, after spermiogenesis, the sperm heads become embedded in the Sertoli cells and are finally released from the seminiferous tubules. This process is termed as spermiation. Okay, so that is how you see. Now when this spermatozoa, see spermatogonium, then primary spermatocyte, secondary spermatocyte, spermatid and spermatozoa. And finally they will be called as sperms, which will keep on traveling outside the male body. Okay, so this significant process is very, very important to understand, that how testes eventually lead to the formation of spermatids, which got transformed into spermatozoa, and finally by spermiations eventually sperms are formed as these spermatozoa gets embedded in the Sertoli cells and will leave the seminiferous tubules, will leave the testes. Correct? Thank you so much for watching my lecture. I have eventually completed this spermatogenesis process. Next video we will study some more details about this spermatogenesis. Thank you so much.